Another day, another box to un-item.
We'll be right back.
So, I've got a couple more things to unbox today. A couple of things that I needed. No, I genuinely needed these things. So I've got here, it's gonna be awkward, so I'm gonna have to do this similar to how I did it last time. I'm gonna have to put it aside and then cut it. I don't even know where to cut. All I know is it's got fragile stickers everywhere. But I'll tell you what's in the box. So there is a heavy duty fluid head tripod AD-01 Smallrig. It's got a carrying bag, a Manfrotto quick release plate, and some screws and a user manual. I don't think I'll ever be good at these videos, but I don't care because I have fun. So let's start by cutting some of this little sticky tape. All right, I'll fast forward a lot of this so you don't have to watch me do this awkward. Do you like my little scissors? I need a new box cutter. All right, the meat and beans. Jesus. Awkward and pretty heavy. Looks like it. You can probably see that it says Smallrig right there. Where's the light looking? Oops. Smallrig. It's a good bag. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. Nice heavy duty bag for a heavy duty tripod. That's heavier than I expected. That's going to be fun to carry around with a heavy lens on top. Nothing else in that bag, I think. In this zipped pocket, there's... for the fluid head, some tools. That looks like it, but happy with the Smallrig bag. That feels very good quality. Look at this. So, Smallrig logo. This feels like a quality tripod. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up another camera at a different angle. So I guess you can see how this works. But I will be taking this out in the field probably this coming weekend to test it out. Why did I get another tripod, you ask? Because I could. I did get this video tripod because I still shoot weddings and I find that it will be useful as a second angle, third angle. But more than anything, I got this because I want to use it while shooting wildlife. And I was going to get a fluid head for my monopod, but rather than that, I'm going to use the monopod for vlogging because you've probably seen my latest videos and the angles haven't been fantastic. I'm either cutting my head out or too close. So having the monopod to extend out would be beneficial, I think. So having this just to attach my beast of a lens, this camera and lens setup, put it on top, which I'll attach the base plate to in a second. I'll be able to carry it around and get nice fluid video with it. So let's have a look at... Now what you'll notice is I haven't watched many YouTube videos on these items that I'm going to unbox today because I didn't want to be influenced by them, one, and two, couldn't be bothered. So you're watching me just try and work it all out. So that is the base plate. I'm going to attach it to the front or back. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? I hope you're sticking around for this because it's awkward and again, not the best unboxing video, but Oh well. At least I'm having fun. Oh, that feels pretty damn solid. Look at that. Whee. Stay. It's more of a base for me to hold, but don't know how often I'll have to tighten that back up and if I've done it the right way, because perhaps I've done this backwards, but might need to double check that before I do head out. Either way, I'm going to be ensuring that I've got the camera strapped to me whenever I'm carrying a tripod and camera, because I just don't want to risk ever dropping this. That would be an expensive mistake that I'll probably cry over. But move this out of the way. That's the base plate. That is the fluid head attachment there. So Smallrig again. I'm really gonna have to play around with this to work it all out, but I'll get a good chance this weekend when I take it out. Test out for video, tracking bats. I'm gonna be trying this lens out, capturing bat footage, so bat photo, but so far so good. It feels quality, it feels great. I'm going to set this up over there. I'm gonna have to take that off again, put it back on here, set up another angle. So when I unbox the next item, you have a different angle of that. So I'll see you soon. So I set up the Sony ZV-E1 down here next to this other, the FX30. I realized there's a tool in the actual base plate. So far so good. Seems to be holding the camera very sturdily, very well. So can't complain there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unbox the next item. At least you have a different angle to see it. And it's kind of easy to know what it is already because the box didn't come in a box, but here it is. The Rode DS2. Now, I got this because in one of my recent videos I mentioned about this mic, how I have to awkwardly lean in, but I was looking at whether I get a boom arm so I could put it on the desk and have the mic come over to me, but I decided against that and decided to go with this one here. Similar price, so I just really wanted that compact form factor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox this and then I'm going to set it up and just illustrate the ease of use and how much easier it is to get the mic closer to me without having to lean in awkwardly or move my seat around. So let's get stuck into it. Nothing in there. Oh. All right. So we've got this attachment here. It says Rode. I like that. It's like matte on matte, or gloss on matte, I should say. Feels good. Feels light considering what, it's made out of metal. Well, that's that. And there's the base plate. And base plate feels quite weighty, which is important because the microphone will be, I guess the weight will be predominantly off the base. So you want it to be a decently heavy base. And that feels about, I don't know, 2 kilos at least. I think that is all. Double check in here what's in this little box. Probably a tool. Yeah, tool, screws. It's a nice little box. Didn't need these scissors. All right. I'll fast forward this bit. This is what it looks like. This is, you can obviously tighten it. There's an adapter there for, I guess, attaching your camera to. So I can use this on my desk if I ever want to do, I guess, close-up unboxing. But I believe that just goes on top there. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch over this to this and illustrate and demonstrate its ease of use. I think it looks great. It's just off to the side of my face, but I can obviously move it closer to. It's just going to be lower, so it's not in my face. But the mic is closer to my mouth, so the sound is going to be better, obviously. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it. It feels quality. It feels like it's not going to tip over on me. I mean, this isn't a very heavy lens, and I didn't really need to attach this other little star plate to tighten so I can adjust the angle, but I think this is a good base plate. Well, a good mic desktop. It's a good desktop studio arm. I prefer this over the boom arm because it's a lot more compact, a lot more simple, and I can just adjust it, move it on the desk wherever I want it, and it kind of feels more out of the way. Well, obviously the other one was out of the way, but it wasn't the most ideal scenario. But hey, that's compact. It's heavy enough. I believe it will be able to handle a lot of different types of mics, different weights, because obviously the center of gravity or the weight is distributed more so towards the edge here. And I believe I could obviously turn this around and have it point out so this base plate is pointing out in that direction, but I'm not going to bother trying that. Perhaps I did this backwards, I don't know. According to the box I didn't, so looks right to me. Hope you enjoyed this video. It was probably the most awkward unboxing video I've done so far, but I'm glad to have finally got a desktop studio arm and a new tripod that I can test out and improve the quality of these videos, especially when I'm sitting down and chatting to you guys in this studio here. I hope you like this new angle as well. I don't know if it was better for the unboxing, but that's what I intend to do. Whenever I get new items unboxed, I'll have a different angle so you can see my face and the wide angle, all the lights and all the pretty colors, and then you can see the unboxing happening as well. So hope you stick around and hope you tune into the next video. Until then, I am the Shy Camera Guy. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.